Today is January 5th, 2025. It is 4:27 a.m. I have a lot to share with you. This is the background for analytics, and this is the dashboard. There's that. So there's a lot to share with you. I'm gonna start with an article from Ford, and then we will be going on Twitter to see what some of the squad are talking about. Okay, so the squad who read the article have been giving it pretty like a thumbs up. They think it's pretty fair. So let's get started with it. By now you should know that Meghan is on IG. So far she had put 2 videos out, and the last time I checked her account she was at 1.3 million followers. Let me pause and search for her IG account to share with you before I start the article. So there it is. She's still at 1.3 followers and only 2 posts, 2 videos. So let's read the article and see what it is about. Okay, Meghan Markle offers life lessons and success, resilience, and grace. So by Sophia A. Nelson. It was written yesterday, January 4th, 2025. Duchess Meghan Markle of Sussex is back with a new lifestyle series on Netflix, and social media proves once again how divided sentiments are when it comes to the Sussex royal brand. The new year is off to a challenging start with domestic terrorism attack in New Orleans and a bomb explosion in a Tulsa at a Trump property. I didn't cover that at all. I think in one of my videos I made reference to it because someone was saying we should feel this, like we should completely avoid Meghan's thing and then just go in the bubble and start feeling sorry for the people who went through that. I think I said how I felt about it in one video, but I didn't go into much details. Okay. The passing of America's 39th president, Jimmy Carter, has also cast a shadow on the start of this new year. As we leave 2024 behind and enter into this new season, we could all use an extra dose of grace, good cooking, laughter, joy, and good manners. And Netflix, as ever does not disappoint. Enter the Duchess of Sussex, also known as Princess Meghan, or formerly Princess Henry. I'm laughing. The derangers are gonna lose their mind because the article is mentioning all of her titles. Wife of the 5th in line to the British throne, Prince Harry of Wales, now the Duke of Sussex. I don't know. I find it funny. Sorry about that. I have a lot to share with you, so let me not fool around. The Duchess, who has been the subject of much public and media scorn in the UK, made her return to social media public on New Year's Day with a short black and white video shot by none other than Prince Harry himself. I, for one, believe that there are lessons to be learned from her 7-year hiatus from social media, as well as her triumphant return to Instagram and to Netflix with a new series that remind her fans of her former lifestyle food blog, The Tig. I have been following Meghan's rise as a successful millennial biracial woman turned actress and media power broker since she was a star on the hit TV series Suits, and of course once she began dating and ultimately married Princess Diana's baby boy, Prince Harry. I'm telling you, I think she's throwing a lot of shade. A lot of shade for the derangers to lose their mind. But anyway, like many women of color, I am proud of her global impact and celebrity, but I am deeply disappointed with how she has been treated by the royal family and the British media, not to mention the horrible comments and smear leveled against Markle daily on social media. It has been non-stop since she married Prince Harry in 2018. Now people are, telling the truth. Okay, although I am more than a decade Markle senior, I have learned a lot from her on how to handle our business rivals, personal detractors, and yes, even your downright haters too. Here are 5 lessons in grace and resilience that I think we can all take to heart from Meghan as we start 2025. 1. Practice the power. Okay, let's pause this. I don't want to get flagged for this. Okay. Every time I see a video, I'm like, I need to pause, even though my mind is not focusing on it, but YouTube will, read it as copyright. And there it is playing again. Okay, 1. Practice the power of the pause. Meghan took a 7-year social media hiatus from Instagram. She backed up so she could catch her breath, regain her perspective, and get on firm footing with her family and finances. Okay, 2. Move in secret, launch in public. Okay, the squad have been saying that on social media. There's no leaks. Okay, 2. Move in secret, launch in public. Never let people know what you are up to until you are finished with the vision and the planning in secret. Then and only then do you let people see the finished product or watch you celebrate the win. It's almost like the interview that she did for Variety. I've mentioned it many times on some of my videos. It's like one of the best interview that I've seen on a red carpet. The lady, even though it's a short interview, the journalist was able to ask proper question for a short period of time, and we get to know so much from Meghan, what we were expecting, without her letting us know too much. Just enough to keep us anticipated, but not reveal too much. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Three, regain your strength, lean into love and healing. Meghan and Harry left a very toxic environment in the UK. The move where they had support and great opportunity in the US, and they leaned into one another despite the uproar, attacks, and barbs thrown against them. 4. Do not dim your light. That's for sure. Meghan knows full well her power. She also knows that she is lightning rod for haters and people who wants to pit her against Princess Catherine of Wales, and yet she does not shrink from telling her truth, building her brand, and gleefully spread her light around the globe. Princess Diana will be proud. Okay? So there's that. 5, come back bigger than ever. Harry and Meghan have each in their own ways taking the world by storm. Harry's book Spare broke record and publishing dating back to the publication of King James Bible, and Meghan answered her critics and haters not with equal acrimony, but by spreading light and love on the world's biggest streaming platform, Netflix. As one of my mentors told me, quote, success is the best revenge, end quote. These 5 lessons are just a few we can glean from the Duchess of Sussex, but they are powerful real-life examples of powerful 21st century women living their best lives by being true to themselves and regardless of the noise of our modern world, there to inspire others to do the same. That was pretty good. Let's see here. Thank you for this lovely article. Can't wait to watch with love, Meghan. Okay, move in secret, launch in public, never let people know. Okay, so she's taking quote from there. So there are some people don't take life lesson from gold. How is she's making her money? She's making her money. She's literally showing you she's earning her money, and you're saying this is gold digger. You probably don't understand what gold digger is. Let's leave that alone. Okay, so I just read the article. Now, this is where I got the link from. We are back on Twitter. A brilliant article from Forbes on 5 life lessons we can all learn from Meghan. Full article I just read. So there is that here. Let's see some of the comment. That article was perfectly written, says everything we've all been saying. I love this, and it's so very true. Success is the best revenge. Meghan's over here minding her own business, working, setting up for success, while at the same time sticking it to the haters. Boom. And the fact she went about it quietly, whilst the tabloid wrote lies and fabrication only to elegantly debunk every lie written. There's the laugh here. Okay, exactly, 100%. She's there plugging along, doing her thing, knowing what's about to happen, and thinking, oh, well, not my problem. And like I said, while I was reading the article, she gave us that sneak peek of what's about to come. All right. The Variety interview. Very well written article. Thank you for sharing as always. Thumbs up. Great article. I agree. Brilliant. Absolutely. So let's go to the next tweet. I'm trying not to say too much unless if it's important. Next tweet. Stop letting tabloid media gaslight you about who Meghan Markle is. Much of her pre-royal life is well documented. Do your own research. All right, so this is a video, 35 seconds. If you are new, I cannot share the video freely. I'm gonna interrupt it by putting screenshot or whatnot. Okay, but listen to the audio, 35 seconds. Unfortunately, there is music. So far, 8 seconds into it, that nobody's talking. So I'm gonna have to try to do it in a way so you could read the captions. All right, so let me leave it alone. It's pretty much talking about the watercolor. She teach them how to do the watercolor. Whatever pictures they did, she took it, bring it to Canada, and did a small exhibition and raised money for water sources, the well. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I'll try my best to see if you could read it alone and put my own music. Next tweet. Meghan ran a successful lifestyle blog from 2014 to 2018. She was a guest on a Today Show food segment. If you watch my yesterday video, January 4th, I have that video. Okay, so go watch it. It was interrupted in between, screenshot and whatnot. Okay, she was a guest on a Today Show food segment. She has meticulous taste and style. Those of us who have followed and supported her are thrilled she's back. Bravo, Meghan. So these are images which make it easier for me. That's from the Netflix. All right, so that's from her. I think this was from her old IG account. And that's a screenshot when she was doing the cooking segment, where you could grill lettuce, and I think she did shrimp. I think there was shrimp in there. The cooking. So look at her dish. Meghan Markle's kale salad recipe will turn anyone into. All right, so that's that. These are the squaddies who've been following her. So that's it. Oh, 6 comment. Can I see them? No, I cannot see them. Okay, so next tweet. Okay, there's another one. The TIG 2014, Meghan Markle hosted a feed supper. Instead of asking anyone to bring something, Meghan simply asked that they RSVP by making a donation toward the feed project. This dinner party raised enough to provide 6,000 meals to people in need. Okay, these are things I was not aware of. Let's look at some pictures. If you are new to my channel, as you can see, if you go through all of my videos, I'm talking about Harry and Meghan and all of that. I was not following Meghan prior to marrying Harry, but I was aware of her existence. But it's the tabloid who consistently saying nonsense made me look twice and do a little bit of research to find out, what was going on. I explained that in a lot of other videos. Okay, still the same tweet. There's another one here. Hosting a dinner party is one of life's pleasure I relish in most. The relaxed revelry, the inadvertent kitchen mistakes that your friends brush off like Bridget Jones' blue soup, and the breaking of bread as a community. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. All right, so the squad are putting some receipt, probably from her old IG. Okay, TIG 2014. Hosting a dinner party is one of life's pleasure. Look like I just read the same thing up there, right? Yeah, inadvertent kitchen mistakes. Yeah, so you could pause and read it. It's the same thing that I just read. Okay. But there's more. Inadvertently rivalry, kitchen mistakes. Okay. All right. Hosting a dinner party is one of life's pleasures I relish and most. The relaxed rivalry, inadvertent kitchen mistakes that your friend brush off like Bridget Jones' blue soap, and the breaking of bread as a community, your close-knit circle who apt to stay in versus going to a restaurant, so they laugh a little louder, help themselves to extra serving of, well, everything, and play late night poker with reckless abandon. Anytime you host a little soiree, friends ask what they can bring: a bottle of wine, maybe a dessert. So this past Friday, when my friend Nick Sobara and I hosted a feed supper, we took a cue from Lauren Bush, founder of Feed, and flipped this idea on its head. I remember reading this. One of the squad had shared this a couple years ago. So there's the food here. There's that. Just chilling, having fun. You know what just came to mind? You see the thing that's happening in Hollywood, the P. Diddy kind of thing. These are the things that she be doing instead. Have her friend come and, have a little bit mellow kind of things instead of, all these other people who's doing those crazy things. All right, so I don't know. It just crossed my mind. Okay, so that's an ad. I remember the first paparazzi photo of Meghan outside Kent Palace was her bag, which said, "End world poverty." From that day, I knew she was special. Okay, I wasn't aware. So that's something I just learned. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, Meghan Markle, let's pause that. Meghan Markle's new Netflix show With Love, Meghan premiered January 2nd and is making with 996,000 YouTube views, 38 million on X, 3.1 million on TikTok, 3.2 million on Instagram, and she's hit 1.3 million followers. Yeah, right now this is where she's at. 3.1 million followers on her personal IG, but sure, the media says she's irrelevant. Okay, so this is the video. I'm not gonna play it freely, I'm just gonna skim through it, okay? There's that. I think some of those gems that her friends were posting last year on IG, IG they were, probably have something to do with the show as well. Meghan Markle is making a major Netflix comeback on January 15. Her new lifestyle show will feature her tips and tricks, promising to inspire audiences worldwide. Fans are counting down the days. That's right, I've seen some of the squad already say, but who's counting? People lie, numbers don't. That's true. Okay, and dislike count, you forgot to mention that. Those people are going over there to, to spite. All right, 6.6 million views on her Insta. But I don't see the numbers. I discussed this in one of my videos. I tried to see the views. I wasn't able to see it. Okay, 39 million on X, LOL. The media are not to be trusted. I mean, Taylor Swift is irrelevant, but who draft those numbers? LOL. Racism in action. Who give a F what the racist thinks? Okay, who said that? You're right, numbers don't lie. Like the numbers of dislike on YouTube, trailers, records. I mean, they went to look. They remember those bat farms that they be buying to make sure that, anyway, it's traction. Let's see, two people responded. Let's see here. Okay, bats gone what? Thank you. You see, she counting $100 million right now, but you're doing. Alright, so exactly that. But to show they dislike, but they went and give the views. Okay, please include the number of dislike. Okay, so this is what I wrote here. Okay, we've learned from the competition of IG couple years back. Bats form in action. They can dislike all you and them want. Okay. Let's see, you and them. Let's change that. I don't know. Okay, so let's start all over. We've learned from the competition of IG couple years back. Bats forms in action. You and the rest can dislike all you want. She'll be counting her millions. I guess she just have to tell them thank you for stopping by, for helping the algorithm. Alright, so that's that. And then adios. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Next tweet, let's pause. A Martha Stewart for the millennials. Love it. This is Netflix. Let's go into it. January. Love is in the details with Love Meghan. A new series premieres January 15. Let's see the views. Okay, 41. Let's pause it again. 41.1 million views. Okay, I went over some of the response here. Let me focus only on the squad ones. Pause that. Is that a squad? Am I following? Nope, not really. Okay. Begging Markle out to watch A Martha IG and learn a better trick to cutting that cake. Oh, please. What was it? There was a quote that she said something, it's not to be perfect or something like that. Let's see. There's one comment in here. Okay. It's not about being... Thank you. There's the thing here. Thank you, Jodiva. I was thinking of that quote. It's not about being perfect. It's about having fun. Thank you. This is exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, treating exactly like they treated Martha Stewart. People hate multi-talented, multi-creative, and multi-dimensional women. Will be nice to see more women recognize this and themselves to see being good at a variety of things are good. There's a couple of tweets that I read in past videos where some of the squad, some of them may not even be squad, who's looking forward to it. One tweet in particular was saying something like, I'm just paraphrasing, like teaching young girls how to be something. Oh man, it was very well put, and I think I liked it. I forgot how she put it, but anyway, let me not waste time trying to figure out. Will be nice to see more women. Okay, I read that. Martha is talented and hardworking. So does Meghan. I don't need to say anything about this. I'm not gonna respond. Only less relatable and more entitled. What does that mean? Okay, more crap from the bully, but whatever. Let's leave that alone. Next tweet. Oops, I didn't copy anything. They literally come in to write their nonsense. It's proof, literally, the article that I just read. This is exactly what they're doing. Okay, 37 million views, mind-blowing. Team Netflix, when they analyze the numbers on With Love Meghan on Netflix on Monday. This is what I'm saying. It should be counting her millions. There they are. That's it. That's exactly how I feel right now. Okay, but only 30,000 likes. It doesn't matter. Okay, that just means haters are working double overtime to guarantee her billionaire status. Thank you. The squad get it. Keep watching. Netflix has some extra zeros to add to her check. Now get back to work, peasant. I love that one. Oh my God. Oh, there's me writing. Good one. Yet the Rangers keep minding her business. Okay, are you obsessed with? You have nothing else on your account. Okay, unlike you, I don't waste my time on things people I don't like. Thanks, insanity, rap, and desperation. Hence why I will not be replying to you beyond the 2 courtesy responses so far. Alright, so let's just black this one. She did good responding the way she did. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I think there's more. I went into that. Get her Livy. Is that an ad? Let's pause this. That's a GIF. OMG, I'm in heaven. These are the kinds of numbers seen at the height of the love for her here in the UK. Since I worry because of the sustained bile spewed out by palatial puppet masters, but my God, the bile fell on deaf ears. Love this for Meghan. Okay, not only is she making them money, she's saving them on tons of marketing too. Long may she continue to succeed in all she does. Yeah, so far I have not seen any advertisement for her thing yet. For Spotify one, I talk about it a couple times on my past videos, but for this one I have not seen.